Liverpool preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This episode 1. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to throw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
So it's away we go then. Semikaya. Sparta Prague are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets it...
And the finish! It's anyone's ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Chance! Firmino hits it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Goes for it! It's hit the crossbar! Plays it back. Fabinho. Robertson. Oh, they could break here. Semikaya. Still goalless at the moment. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mane. Semikaya. Out to the left it goes. And it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Semikaya. Semikaya goes looking. Ball is over the line. Van Dijk has the best stats in the team when it comes to winning the ball back. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Missed by a fraction. In with the challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Fabinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Mane. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Done very well to intervene. Robertson. Forward it goes. And it's Dočkal. He's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Finds himself eased off the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in it. Oh, terrible pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
Goes for goal! Trying to get there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, shooting chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Sparta Prague can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And here's Mane. Deftly done. He could be in here. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's looking at the referee. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Mane! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mane just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. He hits it! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Dochkal. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mane. Firmino is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. A real chance to break. Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes steaming forward. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that's a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Great leap! Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Needed a better pass there. No question, that's a foul. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Fabinho battles to win it back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's... tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Has a hit! It's bounced out! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Liverpool are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. And once more they can't get through. Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's been taken straight back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Semikaya cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Hoists it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He came in hard, very hard. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. And that's that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't
afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Liverpool have gone 4-3-3. How do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway. Manolas is making his debut for his new club today. Anything you can tell us about him, Jim?
I wouldn't expect too much of him right away, Peter. You've got to give him a chance to settle in and get used to life here. But he's the kind of player who can step in with a perfectly timed tackle, breaking up the opposition.
It's Lacazette! Both teams have enjoyed the perfect start. 2 wins from 2, so something's got to give here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino battles to win it back. Mane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Foot in. Now it's Rebecca. And Firmino! There it is! And Liverpool score first. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position where it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Arsenal push both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Khedira. Lacazette. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And here's Mane. Shot at goal! Kolasinac gets rid without sophistication. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Has a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Holding. Kolasinac. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hector Bellerin. Back to the keeper and try something new. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And out to safety. Van Dijk does well there, alert. And it's Firmino. The Lacazette. Out to the right. Arsenal. The first 45 minutes are up. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Liverpool are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Holding. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's not going to get that. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino gets flagged offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Firmino could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks...
Mane with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Now it's Mane. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Aubameyang, and here's Lacazette. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's there to clear it, and it's Salah.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Robertson gets it back. Robertson puts his foot on the gas. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Khedira. The message is clear, none shall pass. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hector Bellerin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's been levered clear. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Decent looking ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Holding. Across the field it goes. Khedira. And it's Kolasinac. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Kolasinac. Ceballos. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? 2 minutes to be added on. Khedira. Needed a better pass there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Told you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Liverpool showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rudiger. Conte. Wijnaldum, whistle's gone, that's foul. That is Conte. Foot in. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it into the area.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Marcos Alonso. He's looked long this time. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! And in again! Henderson. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped. And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Azpilicueta shoots! Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Van Dijk battles to win it back. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far haven't indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's through the middle. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Willian plays it long. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Mane spreads it towards the left. Kovacic. Jorginho, out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson drives it forward. And he's there to cut it out. And Body!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people near.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Liverpool ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Abraham. And it's Willian. He could be in here. Willian not easily... The referee's awarded a free kick. He's having a go.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He's got away. Mane. Mane. Has a pop! Jorginho is there to heave it away. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mane may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Back of the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worth the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that has put a stop to that. Firmino hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jordan Henderson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes to the cross. Tries to get it clear. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And out to safety. Fabinho. I'd rather regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He gets past his man. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jorginho. And it's Marcos Alonso.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Liverpool really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Henderson concedes a free kick for that. And that will be the final act. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they did.
Well, good day to you. Join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. Clouds have opened and it is raining, a bit wet and miserable. And not to put us off, we are all indeed itching to go. The last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowding, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Jota. João Moutinho. And it's Raul. Dendoncker. Bruno João. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Origi spreads it towards the left. Mane. Mane's cross. Mane clouts it too hard. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Jota looking to run onto it. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Mane drives it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And he heaves it forward. Raul. Liverpool are cushioned by the Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets it into the middle. Too much on it and out of play. Just brushed off the ball there. Raul. João Moutinho.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
And here's Mane. And he's cut it out. Raul. Dinks one in. And play for a throw. Keita. Shaqiri goes looking. There's the hits one! Surely this time! Ball's come out. He's looking to... And they've been caught out here. In with a header. They've scored. There is the breakthrough. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ruben Neves. He gets past his man. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's picked him out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rui Patricio is there to take. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Now and a header! Roll! Origi driving forward, a man on a mission. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Chance to break. He's through the middle. It's Origi! And he's there to make a great save.
Origi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. João Moutinho knocks it away. Rui Patricio claims it. And they win it back again. And here's Mane. Mane! Ruben Neves. Forward it goes. There's going to be another change here. good challenge, he just stood firm. Ruben Neves, and there's a long ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope. Goes for goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Origi looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Coming up next for Liverpool, it's going to be a European night, and they will play Inter. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Into the last 5 minutes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's Mane. And Mane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Jota. Gomez drives it forward. Deftly done. Dendoncker does well to read it and intercepts. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So, no deserting instincts, thanks.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong in the air, but he also excels at reading the game and stepping in to make those crucial interceptions. More than anything, though, I think he's going to give this team a mental boost, because everyone else knows that he's prepared to put his body on the line over and over.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Gets a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Stefan de Vrij. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Wijnaldum. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Lukaku. Could move up a gear here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. Shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's played forward. Vecino. Still goalless. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexis Sanchez. Eriksen. Eriksen goes looking. Oh, good interception.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if He didn't have people.
Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Origi. Skriniar. Godin. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij drives it forward. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Van Dijk. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's a brilliant interception. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got a...
Has a pop! They've done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool put themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Wijnaldum with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Forward it goes. Can he shoot? Godin.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Oh, Mohamed Salah! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. De Vrij plays it forward. Eriksen. Played down the flank. Sanchez provides an outlet. Manolas demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Lukaku delivers. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Now it's Cantweva! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Stefan de Vrij. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Henderson proves too strong there. And it's Origi. Now it's Mane. Stefan de Vrij. Well played, he saw that coming.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alexis Sanchez. Godin. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Handanovic sends that a long way. He's left his man. Sanchez on a charge down the left. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. That's great strength on the ball. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Brozovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Brozovic. Lukaku. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Plays it out to the flank. This could be their final throw of the dice. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions, see all of the pitch, all of the lines, as he needs indeed to do. So it is, despite this snow, very much business as usual here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Elliott. Now it's Roberto Firmino! Oh, that's magnificent!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to locate someone up front. Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time.
Goes for goal! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Taylor. And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Elliott clips one through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he has been fouled there. Firmino. Lennon tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. It'll be a throw-in. Westwood. Decent looking ball. Oh, big chance! Could fall kindly, and in it goes! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Wood. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good interception. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wijnaldum. Firmino hits it! Taylor drives it towards the front. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Elliott gets it back. Up to meet it! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cuts it out. Taylor. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. Played into space out wide. It is a corner. That's not going far. Fabinho. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Fabinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Managed to get it away. Tries a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Wood. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes down, but nothing given. Westwood goes looking. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Keeper has beaten it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Elliott looking to get on the end of this.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great run on the overlap here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. It's going to be a double change then.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Wood. Out to the left it goes. Goodmanson. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gomez does well there, alert. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Wood. Now it's Goodmanson. He's got away. Jones. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's that. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.